Oh no, I'm on the wrong screen. No, no, go away. No, no. There we go. Everything already got it right. Hi, YouTube. Welcome to Potions and Lotions, where we sell potions and lotions. I will be your DM today. My name is Mackenzie, and I'm super excited to have some amazing, phenomenal players that were able to join me in the very last minute of me posting my game. Considering the fact that I posted it last night at like 10 o'clock at night, and here we are at 11:30 in the morning playing a game of Dungeons and Dragons. So I have three wonderful players with me today. So we're going to be going from left to right based on the tokens. So please introduce yourself, introduce your character, and tell us a little bit about what your character is and all that good jazz.
Okay, I guess I'll start it.
Yes, please.
So hello, my character is Gina Night Smasher. She is a Goliath from a far-off land, who, while in her village, everyone in that village is like supposed to have like a weapon they're supposed to master. She never found one that she was able to master herself, so she's kind of like on a journey of self-actualization of finding what maybe fits her. And she's a fighter that's basically just trying to use anything and everything she can to use as a weapon. And she's currently just going on a trip, helping people where she goes.
Wonderful. That's perfect. And then next in line we have a short little fellow. Who is this?
Yes. Counter to my character, I am not short in real life. I am Pie Guy, and I will be playing K'ik the Ace, a grung monk. I can't tell if you're choking to death or you're laughing.
Both.
Yes.
Yes.
And he is very interesting. He is a bounty hunter. He's a little frogman bounty hunter who hits things and poisons people and brings them to justice.
That is...
I'm not Batman.
You are not Batman. That's good to know. That is...
I'm Frogman.
You're Frogman. I am Frogman. Hear me, frog. It's fine.
I am Frogman. Hear me, frog.
Hear me,
ribbit.
I am
Yes.
Frogman. Hear me, croak.
Frogman, please do not croak. It's too early. We just started.
We just started the game. We need you in an area.
Well, hey, listen. It's 2:30 for me. All right.
It's 2:30 in the afternoon for you, not the morning.
Well,
Yeah.
it's 8:30 p.m. where I'm at.
See? And we've stalled enough. Who was our last player?
I am Fangin. I am an Aragonasi fire druid who, out of game, had to talk to my boss about nursing stuff. In game, I'm ready to burn things.
So not burn things as a nurse. Got it.
Yes.
Well, he said thing. He's here to burn the single thing.
The one thing.
Yes, thing.
Yes.
He's here to burn that one thing.
That one thing.
That one thing and only that. That one thing deserves it.
That one thing is
in
the worst.
particular.
So, so for those of you who are tuning in who have never watched a Potions and Lotions game, I am Mackenzie. I'm the DM, and my NPC for this world runs out of the town of Oxand. He is the proprietor of Potions and Lotions, where we sell potions and lotions. And
my God.
he invents... I know, so clever. He invents potions and lotions that can be used to help adventurers. And every now and then he comes up with an idea for a new potion and needs the DDG to help him collect some things for his for the potions. Today, however, is a little different. The three of you are at the guild hall, being some of the newest members. You're looking at the board, looking for something that won't be too difficult. And a short little blonde-haired halfling runs in, frantically nails a note to the job posting board and runs out. And it kind of catches your guys' eye because they were really frantic when they did so.
Just goes in, just there, it's up.
No, it's more like bang, bang, bang. I gotta get back, and then just takes off running back. Um,
Yeah.
So the note reads, DDG members, please help. This is Delric from Potions and Lotions, where we sell potions and lotions. My pet rabbit has gotten away, and I need your help retrieving it. Please hurry. I need to finish up this potion right away. Please hurry. This should help you get it back. And scribbled at the bottom is notes of the directions of the location where the rabbit was last seen. And it looks like in the bottom right corner, it looks like there might have been something attached to the note. But unfortunately, there's a giant chomp on the corner. It looks like it was bitten off by possibly a horse's teeth. So there was something there. It's missing now that could have helped you secure the rabbit. But unfortunately, that is missing. So the three of you load up into a cart and make haste to the directions that you were given.
I'm glad
For-
Delric still has time to advertise through Panic.
Well, you know, you've got to be a professional, and that's one thing that Delric will
True.
always strive for.
Is he like in a constant state of panic?
All marketing is good marketing.
All marketing is
Unless,
good.
unless it's not.
All publicity is good publicity.
Publicity?
Publicity. I warned all of you that I would not be in my best state today, and I'm proving it to be
Hey, this
true.
is fun. Don't worry about it.
Publicity sounds like something a grung would do to market their businesses.
Publicity.
Stab someone.
Get it?
Yes.
Publicity. Alrighty, so
Anyway,
You're-
we're in our cart on our way to.
to the outskirts of Oxand is where you're going. And that will take you guys to... Stop clicking the wrong things. That will take you guys...
It'll take us to
Here.
here.
Hey, look.
Would you look at that? It's a map.
So if you guys would
As
like...
we get here,
Go ahead.
you'll notice I have a small breeze that constantly accompanies me, tousles my hair, my robes a little bit, but it's always lightly breezy where I walk. Slightly.
Got that Beyonce wind going.
He's in the he's in the constant L'Oreal commercial.
Yes.
He
I
did
could have
say
been a
he was
water
coming out.
ganassi and just been moist all the time, but no, I
no,
took
no,
constant blow
thank
dryer.
you. I'm good.
Well, fun fact. Technically, I am kind of moist all the time because I have constant poisonous skin.
Indeed.
Well, we have a little moist water dude, Windy Boy,
Yes.
and basically a stony looking half giant kind of thing. So we only need one firebender, and we should have all the trio.
We have all the
Anyway.
elements.
all the elements here.
So is this on our
Alright,
way
alright.
away from Potions and Lotions to find what we're doing, or on our way to
Yeah.
Potions and Lotions?
So you arrive in Oxand and you follow the directions to where Delric had last seen his rabbit, which ended you guys up on
Okay.
this fork in a road. So let's start the game with the first rolls. Everybody roll me a perception check, please.
Ooh.
Perception.
I really hope that bit of part of the quest was a discount for potions or lotions.
Wow.
Ooh, I can see good. I have good eyes.
Wow, great rolls, everybody. So as you guys are kind of walking through the forest, chatting amongst yourselves, you do spot towards the end of the road a bunny. This bunny is oddly shaped in the fact that it does stand on two legs. It's got kind of a thinner build to it. It's got 4 really long ears, and it's kind of almost technicolored in a way where every time that the light hits it, it shimmers and shines. However, one distinct thing it has is on its head, it has a little black top hat.
My mind is breaking. I can't even comprehend what I am looking at right now.
Is that a squirrel that fell down from the Aurora Borealis?
I am bewildered.
I will
I'm
make it
gonna
bigger
call
for
out-
everybody to see. It look like that.
Oh God, it's huge!
That doesn't help my mind just not
That is
being
not
able
a
to.
little rabbit. That is a humongous boy.
Hello, rabbits. Are you who we're looking for?
The rabbit kind of
You gotta
stares
speak
up
up,
at
it's far
you
away.
for a second and then taps its foot once.
I take that as yes. I think that's the rabbit we're looking for.
Hey, does anyone have any carrots? They eat carrots, right? I heard a rumor back in the village that they eat carrots.
How far away is this thing from me? It's the real question I have. Should I do it?
Um,
Should you firebolt it? Yes. You should.
No, no, I can make it fly.
just if you think you can get it, go for it.
I'm gonna cast levitate on the rabbit.
Okay, that is a DC saving throw, considering that it's not willing. What is the DC?
It
for
is a Constitution save of 12. I don't know why. Well, I don't know why the boxes are coming up like that, but yeah,
Don't
I get to
know.
cast this once a day. Fails.
It fails.
It's floating.
All right, everybody, job done.
Is it floating 20 feet up into the air?
It can fly as high as 20 feet. Yeah, up to 20 feet, and it just kind of hangs there for 10 minutes, so we can just walk over to this rabbit.
Okay, let's see here. Who's got any rope?
You have rope.
I know, but
Well,
okay.
fun
So
fact.
I give in proportion to like a normal person. How big is this rabbit?
It's I guess you would qualify it as like a small, but for token size and viewing purposes, I have it as a medium. So it's a small rabbit, but it's just for token size.
So like halfling size.
Yeah, more or less. It is a big rabbit,
If someone lets me climb on them, my high jump is 15 feet.
Would you poison us if you climb on us, though?
Okay, I can.
Yeah, that's a risk we could take. It's not a high DC.
I could if you just lower it a bit, I could probably reach. I'm like 7.9 feet, so.
Okay. I will just bring it down like so it's 10 feet above the ground instead of 20. You could probably reach that, right?
Yeah, it should be fine. And
We have a
let's
floating
see
rabbit.
here. I'm gonna try and grapple it and like get a hold of it so that I can tie it up.
Okay. So as you go to reach for it, it flicks its head and you watch the hat pop off of his head and it spins. And as it's spinning in the air, it expands and gets wider. And the bunny is going to use its legendary action called Hat Trick. And and the bunny is going to attempt to jump into the hat and teleport away. You can make me a dexterity saving throw or athletics check to try to catch the bunny before it jumps into the hat.
Okay, I'm gonna make an
All of
athletics check.
Or
I guess
two
I'm
of
the
us?
one within reach.
You're the one within
You're
reach,
both
yeah.
within reach. Yeah.
So
I'm too
let's
far.
see here. Athletics, go.
You miss.
Oh.
So since you fail,
Oh,
make
yeah.
me a dexterity saving throw to get prevented from getting pulled into the hat with the bunny.
16.
You pass. So you go to grab it and you realize you don't have a good grip on it and you feel your hands starting to get pulled into the hat with the rabbit as well, and you instinctively let go for your own safety, and as this happens, the bunny disappears into the hat and vanishes from your guys' view.
What? No one told me the bunny was magic.
Yo, y'all see what just happened? Oh, I mean, ribbit.
Do that though? Does it pull or push off of anything that's solid to get into the hat, or does my spell stop it from disappearing into the hat?
No, it's magic. It doesn't have to make sense. It's magic.
My Ganassi doesn't know that. He's outwardly curious on the mechanics of his own spell that he's never cast before.
I'm just gonna shrug it off like, must be magic.
That's fair. Is the hat still there, floating around?
The hat is gone. As soon as the bunny jumps into it, the hat shrinks and vanishes.
Damn.
And then you see it appears further down. The hat appears and it expands to a larger size, and then the bunny hops out and the hat flips up from the ground and lands on the bunny's head.
Wait, is it still floating in the air? That's
No.
the question.
Stupid
Oh, so it escaped the spell.
It escaped the spell.
Uh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. come on, we gotta get you back to your owner. Come on. I'll start moving towards it. I have 30 feet. Just start casually, just slowly moving towards it. Come on now.
Okay.
Don't you want to go back home?
While you're doing that, Kick, is there anything that you'd like to do?
Let's see.
Look, there's a fly. Just kidding.
Yeah, eat the fly real quick. The tongue comes out. Let's see. This is a tree. This is a bush. Yes.
Yes. Tree, bush, shrub.
Nature.
Nature.
Bro. Okay, I'm going to step forward,
Into the shrubbery.
and I will long jump into this shrubbery,
Okay.
and I would like to stealth and hide in the bush.
Okay. Roll me stealth. You
Supposed to
feel
be good at these. I'm a ninja.
you feel stealthy to some degree.
Well, you did just obviously jump into a bush and we hear the rustling.
There was a wrestling, but where particularly you are in the bush may work to your advantage.
Alright, I'm waiting for my moment to strike.
I guess I'm gonna keep moving forward slowly. Just come on now. We just want to take you back home.
Bunny moves a step back.
I guess I'll try a desperate attempt at launching myself at at the rabbit. Maybe try and catch it.
Okay, before you do that, Sankin? Is that how you pronounce it? Sankin?
Yep. Yep.
Sankin, is there anything you'd like to do?
I'm just gonna follow along, just walking behind the giant
Oh,
Goliath.
hey,
whatever they may be.
any bugs in this bush?
Don't tell me you're gonna
No,
eat
no
the
bugs.
bush bug.
Oh, that's a darn shame.
No bugs.
No bush bug for you.
No bug for you. All right, so you want to make a leap at the
I
the
guess
bunny?
I will. I guess I'll start moving a bit fast and then leap at it.
Okay. Give me an athletics or acrobatics checks against the dexterity saving throw of the rabbit.
Okay, well, this is gonna. He's probably has mad dex, but anyway.
Ooh.
Oh!
Yes, I caught it.
So you do. So you land there. You catch it in your hand, and it just blinks at you a couple times, and you see the hat on its head starting to lift up again.
No.
And run in and like grab him by the ankles to hold him from disappearing. Maybe it'll work.
Great.
I'm not a strong boy, so maybe not. But who knows?
Great thought. Roll me a strength saving throw or athletics check.
Both of us
to
are.
hold on to the rabbit. No, you do it with your own strength. If you fail and get pulled in, you can roll the dex save with advantage to not get pulled in.
Okay, strength save. Save me 14.
Oh no. No, that's not
Oh,
enough.
no.
That's
no.
that's not enough to catch the bunny. Roll me a dexterity saving throw with advantage because you have somebody tugging on your legs to try to hold on to you so that way you don't disappear into the hat with the rabbit.
Okay, acrobatics, yeah? What was it, dex save?
Dex save with advantage.
Oh.
17.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So you're able to not get sucked into the hat. Thank goodness. And you guys watch it flip up. You watch the hat flip up into the air, and the bunny jumps out of the grasp of your Goliath friend and disappears into the hat. And it shrinks down with a little pop, and the hat is gone.
What wizard thought it was a good idea to teach a rabbit magic?
It was probably Glennon.
Maybe.
As
Actually,
I am
that
foreign.
sounds right.
As I am foreign, I do not know of this Glinin. But anyway, Wait, did anyone see where it goes?
Can I make a check for rabbit tracks? Magic rabbit tracks? Question mark?
Sure.
That
Roll
big
me
question
Magic.
mark.
survival or perception.
Okay. 25. That's a nat 20.
Jesus.
Nice. Well done. You see a glimmer. You see a weird glimmer trail. That you had never noticed before, but being a druid, you're in tune with nature. And since this is magic affecting nature, you can see that there is a trail that goes from it. Show me the click from there to there to there, 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 there. Please tell me you can see my arrow.
Nope.
Oh, darn.
No arrow for us.
How about that? Can you see that one?
Nope.
Can you ping like
Why you
is over here?
Why you no show? That's stupid. So you see the trail going from here to here. Are you seeing
I don't
these
know where
things?
here to here is. Nope.
Oh.
What is happening?
No,
Okay, is it over here?
it's okay. I draw. Hold on.
I dropped.
I
You
draw.
see the black line?
Do you have it? Do you have it set to GM layer
What
for
black
Yes.
line?
Yes,
'Cause
yes,
we
I
don't see
do.
it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There it is.
I'm sick of doing this because doing this while I'm sick, so leave me alone. Okay, so
That's fair.
in here. Give.
Publication.
How about that one?
Haha.
Okay,
Yeah.
So
I
you
see
see
that one.
so you see a like a very small shimmer, a gold, like a golden trail that goes from there to there to there to there to there. And judging by the trail and kind of how it's going, you think you have maybe essentially 12 seconds before it reappears. So you get 2 rounds.
Point out very quickly. It's over there. And I'm gonna try and run this way. I'm basically gonna like point over here.
Wait for
Point, like,
me!
and I just go and I run this way.
Ninja.
Wait for me!
10, 15. I will
Where
jump
do you
this
go?
way. Cause long jump.
Now,
Boing.
where is he?
Now, as you guys get there, you watch the black top hat appear, and it expands, and then from inside of it, just the head of the bunny pops out. Poop. And it looks around and sees all of you around it, and it looks really surprised.
Let's try and grab it.
You want to try to grab it? Okay. It is going to try to go back into the hat, so give me a strength or athletics check. To try to catch the rabbit.
They're both negative. They're both -1.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
I rolled a 0.
You rolled a 0.
zero, guys.
Roll me a
You
dexterity.
didn't even
Zero.
try!
Roll
It's
me
like,
a
it's too far.
roll me a dexterity saving throw to try to not get pulled into the hat with the bunny.
Do I have to, or can I just chase the rabbit in there?
Do you want to follow the rabbit into the hat?
Yes, I do.
You do? Okay.
I want to see where this goes.
This is how you end up in like Wonderland.
Exactly.
Alrighty.
I thought Alice in Wonderland was a warning.
I choose to fail the save and just see where this hat takes me.
Alrighty. So you go to grab the bunny. You miss because you rolled a 0. You miss to grab the bunny. However, your footing slips out from underneath you, and you follow the bunny head first into the hat. And with that, you guys watch as your newfound friend and the hat and the bunny all vanish.
And the slight breeze stops.
And the slight breeze that was around you stops.
Oh,
You'll be 3 degrees warmer than you were a minute ago.
we lost Sunwind. No. You think he caught the rabbit?
I just shrug and go, ribbit.
Just
fine.
ribbit. Ribbit is your
Where
only
did they-
response.
I
Yep.
After he says ribbit, I'm just gonna be like, but where did they go? And I just kind of like look inquisitively around.
That is a great question. A great question that we will answer now. So you so while you two stay there, I am taking Sandkin and moving him to a different map. So you
Woohoo!
actually pop out of the hat first. You get almost projected uh, out of this hat, and you end up appearing. Um, you end up appearing here, and you get launched. Um, you get launched about 10 feet back this way from the rabbit, who has jumped out of the hat, and the hat has flipped up and landed on its head. And he takes a couple steps this way before freezing in mid step. And he looks incredibly petrified.
Oh no. Um, as I get my bearings about me, do I see what this rabbit's scared of?
Roll me a perception check.
13.
13, not bad. You notice something crawling out of the bushes. It is a monkey.
Monkey.
I'm going to move closer to the monkey, like right here,
Okay.
and just kind of, I guess I'll talk to it in Sylvan, and
Okay.
be like, "Hello, Mr. Monkey. Why are you here? Or where am I?" I don't know if monkeys speak Sylvan, but it's worth a shot.
The
I
monkey,
mean, if it's a fae, then yeah, maybe.
yeah, the monkey turns and looks at you and points a finger and just starts as loud as he possibly can. And you see from behind you monkeys just start to come out of the trees and all
Those
around
aren't
you.
ordinary monkeys. Those are baboons. And baboons are angry.
Oh no. They look
About
like
to
they're
get
all in the hunt for this
actually
rabbit.
Yes,
eaten alive, dude.
they do. They do not look happy. However, as you call out in Sylvan, the bunny looks up at you and says, "You may want to call for your friends. This could be a problem."
I don't know how to do that. You're the one with the hat. Give me your hat. Please tell me this rabbit throws me the hat, because I have the perfect response of what I'm gonna do if I get this hat.
The rabbit
I
looks
like put out my hands like, give me the hat.
the rabbit looks down at the hat. Well, looks up at the hat that's sitting on its head. It flicks the hat up and proceeds to disappear into the hat.
Damn. I
And
was gonna put the hat in front of my mouth and yell inside the hat and hope they heard it. Damn.
and
Oi! Asshats, get in here!
Yeah,
so
basically.
we're gonna pause with you there, and
That's fine.
you guys, what is your reaction? So it's been about maybe 30 seconds that your friend and the rabbit have vanished.
I'm just kind of like looking around the nature, just like looking under bushes, looking up into trees.
Yes, I am like Batman, like detective mode right now, like tasting the air, you know.
When you say tasting the air, I'm just assuming you're just like aggressively just flicking your tongue out into the air.
Yep.
Just blah, blah.
I am doing my detective mode.
I'm just like checking under like a decently sized rock. Just, are you here, rabbits? Where did they go? Tries to lift an entire bush. Rabbits,
Come here.
you
come here,
here?
bud.
Where's the rabbit? Where did? What?
So as you guys are moving around, both of you roll me a perception check.
Sure. Perception.
That's okay. 15.
So that's good. So Kick, you don't see this coming, and I'm really sorry. The hat appears behind you, and the bunny pops out and jumps up from the hat, grabbing it by its rim and pulls it to expand open to your size, and he engulfs you in the hat. You don't even get a chance to respond. He just like drops the hat on you, and you feel this tightness as the hat starts to shrink, and you realize you're not shrinking yet. And as the walls are caving in on you, you feel yourself getting smaller and smaller, and you get pulled into a void that you weren't expecting.
What
And
the fuck? I mean, ribbit.
Rabbits! If I see this, I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna launch myself at the rabbit to grab him.
Oh no. You're like, how dare you do this to my friend Rabbit? Don't.
Magic rabbits kidnapping people! Gotta stop him!
So the rabbit looks up at you as you come charging towards it, and it pulls the hat up and reveals that your friend is gone.
Can I? Well, if he's showing it to me, can I just still aim to like try and grab the rabbit, but try and be a bit away from the hat?
You can. I'm gonna pause there with you, and we're gonna go to what happened to Kick's character. So Kick, as the
Oh my god.
as the hat shrinks and shrinks, and you feel yourself getting very claustrophobic for a second, and then all of a sudden it expands and you get launched out. You just kind of get launched out of midair, and Scan, you see this as well. You see your friend get launched up about 10 feet in the air and fall down and just land kersplat on the ground where you had seen the bunny originally disappear. It looks like the bunny may be going back and getting your friends.
Can I try and do like an acrobatics check to try and gracefully land on the ground in like a ninja pose?
Sure,
A superhero landing.
roll me acrobatics for a superhero landing. Yeah, well done.
I have the perfect gift for this. I'm gonna post it in
I'm guessing just
current
Greninja.
game. Oh dang it, where was it?
Current game thread. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
That's what he does.
That's awesome. So yeah, so you
Very graceful.
very graceful. So you land and drop, and you find your friend there with a monkey in between the two of you, and then in looking around, you guys are surrounded by monkeys, just essentially yelling at you, and they look like they're getting really, really angry now.
Apparently the monkeys are mad. I don't know why.
You just start doing various like, ninja chops and karate moves in the air, and I just go rip, and I do like the bring it on.
Alrighty. And we'll pause you guys there as you guys are doing the bring it on. You oh gosh, what's your character's name again? I'm so sorry. I don't remember. Jenna. So Jenna, you grab the bunny, and the bunny just is like in the process of holding the hat and just kind of stares at you for a second, and then it sticks its little paws up with because I imagine you're grabbing it like by its waist. It sticks its little paws up with the hat and like tries to like put it on your head. Do you let it put it on your head?
No, I see that. I see that that thing kidnap people with that hat. I'm not gonna let it do that to me.
Okay, then as you like move your head back, it kind of shrugs and it throws the hat up in the air, and it's gonna do the hat trick again. Please roll me a dexterity saving throw to not get sucked into the hat.
I thought it was athletic to try and hold on to it.
Well, you already got it.
Oh yeah, so dex save to not get sucked into the hat. Got it.
Yep. Natural 20. Ah.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, so
No, I'm bringing this. I'm bringing this rabbit with me.
yeah,
Fun.
so you yeah, so you grab onto the rabbit, and as it throws its hat up in the air, you move it out of the way, and the hat falls to the ground, and the rabbit looks down at the hat, looks up at you, and starts frantically pointing at the hat, and then pointing at your head, and then pointing at your hat, pointing at the hat, and then pointing at your head. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna roll insight to see what this rabbit's all about.
Okay, roll me insight on the rabbit. It's
I'm not sure what you wants to do.
it's probably a crazy rabbit. That would be an entirely fair assumption at this point. But I mean, one friend went willingly, one friend did not. You can decipher that.
Well, clearly this is magic. Hopefully the owner knows what to do with this. And I'm gonna start just picking. I'm gonna pick up the hat, and have it like the hat on one, like with holding the hat with one arm and holding the rabbit under the other, as I move back towards the cart.
Okay. The rabbit, knowing that your friends are in danger, is going to take a bite at you. It's gonna
boy.
bite at your arm. Does a 17
Nom
hit?
nom nom.
A 17 does hit.
That's a beast of
Okay.
a bite, man.
You take 12 points of piercing damage as it bites you in the arm.
Ooh, doggy.
So you drop the you drop the bunny, who immediately grabs starts struggling to get the hat from you. Please roll me an athletics check to see if you can maintain control of the hat.
Do it, do it.
You do. You hold on to the hat. You rip the hat away from the bunny, and it's just staring at you, pointing to the hat, pointing towards your head, and makes like a dying motion, like holding onto its throat like it's dying, and then it falls over. It's like playing charades with you at this point. Would you like to roll insight again to see if you can determine if you understand what it's trying to tell you?
He's playing charades over there.
Okay,
Meanwhile,
you clearly
me and
desperately want
Alex
to
are
do
being
something with the hat.
ripped apart.
I just give it back the hat, I guess. Just, is it really that important? I guess here go. As I hand over the hat to the rabbits.
Okay, as you hand over the hat, it grabs your hand and jumps inside and tries to take you with it. Do you willingly go? Or do you
Fine.
fight it?
You know what? Fine. Why not?
Fine, I
Maybe
guess
I
we'll
could-
go.
If you're gonna be so fucking frantic about it, might as well see what the fuss is about.
Just getting pissed off with this rabbit, man.
Like, fine, you know what? I'll freaking go. God, let's go.
Okay, hold on a second. Just keep going a bit.
That's funny.
Perfect. So you and the rabbit both appear in this area. As you all kind of fully rejoin together, you do realize that the monkeys are getting more and more aggressive as they're banging against the ground and hooting and hollering at you, but they haven't done anything to attack you. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna move to right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to hold my action so that if any of this batch of monkeys moves towards the rabbits or makes any type of aggressive action at all, including moving that way, I'm going to summon my wildfire spirit.
All right.
I will hold my action to do that.
And
Kick.
I am in. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, Kick. What are you gonna do?
Oh, I am in defensive ninja stance. I will hold my action. If anything gets within 5 feet of me, it's getting punched in the face.
I'm back. Sorry, had to quickly go to
I'm up.
fetch something.
Punch a
worries.
monkey in the face.
So you're preparing to punch a monkey in the face.
Exactly. and I'm trying to think of a clever one-liner, but it's not working.
Okay, you hang on to that. You've got time. So Jenna, you have appeared back. You have appeared in this area with your friends. Um, you pop out of the hat. The hat shrinks back down to normal size and flips and lands on the bunny's head.
Oh,
And the bunny looks very, very panicked, um, and is like hiding
oh,
underneath your legs. And you are surrounded by monkeys just
oh!
banging
I see.
against
Oh,
any
this
sort of
is.
thing that they can. But they haven't shown any direct aggression, but everything about how they're acting is
Okay,
aggressive.
this is bad. Oh, um, uh, you like food? As I take up some dried jerky from my rations.
Oh,
You like food?
oh, interesting. Roll me an animal handling check.
This is gonna go so poorly. Actually, hold on a second. Was one of my spells good for animal handling, or not spells, but runes? Let's see here. That's deception and sleight of hand. Is the other one animal handling? Nope. There's just no animal handling here. Just straight up me trying to be okay at things. Roll it.
Oh, not bad, not bad. So
16.
this one is gonna come down from the tree it was in and like slowly make its way over to you. And are you squatting down and handing out the piece of jerky?
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, here you go, a nice monkey creature, humanoid thing.
Perfect. So this monkey like slowly reaches out and like as soon as its fingers make contact with the jerky, it, like snatches it from your hand and it jumps back to here and starts nibbling on it and is making like little happy sounding noises, but all the other monkeys seem to be aggressively pounding on either the ground or the branch that they're sitting on, but this one seems to have kind of calmed down a bit.
I guess I'll take out more pieces of jerky. Would you say one jerky counts as one ration?
No. No, I would say you
Or how
probably
much
have
jerky is in a ration?
I would say you'd probably have 3 pieces of jerky.
In each ration. Okay, so I'm gonna take out 8 pieces of jerky that I just like hold between my fingers a bit, just to try to show it to the monkeys. Just like, you monkeys also want food?
Okay, roll me 2 animal handling checks.
Okay, this is gonna be. Let's see how bad this goes.
This has gone
6
very
and
strange.
16 and 6 and 15.
Okay. So you don't really get too much. You get these 2 attention, but you don't really get any other ones. Actually, this guy would go here and then here. And then
Here you go.
and
The
then
jerky for you. And the jerky for you.
they chase after their friend, and the 3 of them do disappear into the forest.
Great success.
They're just hungry, guys. Just give them jerky.
Okay. Well, since none of these guys seem to be making aggressive actions, I'm gonna pull out a couple of days worth of jerky rations and just like toss them in front of me to these monkeys.
Okay, roll me an animal handling check.
Ooh, I got +5. What? Ooh.
That jerky moldy. You.
Yeah, they don't seem to be fully agreeant on that.
That's some stale jerky.
Yeah, maybe. That's. Oof. Alright, well.
That's an
I'll go back to waiting to see if anyone's aggressive, and if they are, I'll pull out my fire boy.
Yeah, I'm still getting ready to punch monkey.
I still have 6 jerky pieces left.
Yep.
That I have out in my hands. I'm gonna try and slowly make my way over to the larger group, still offering jerky to any willing monkey.
Okay. So you're heading over to Sandkin.
Yeah, just first, I guess first it will have to be this monkey in front of me. Just, you want some food, little humanoid furry creature?
Okay. Roll me an animal handling.
Hopefully this will go. I mean, it's been going well so far, but I don't want to jinx it. Okay. You want? No, he doesn't like jerky. He's a vegan.
Yeah, actually, so you extend your hand out with the jerky, and he actually smacks your hand and knocks all of the jerky out onto the floor. Um,
I had
though,
rations.
though, as you guys are dealing with this in this way, this monkey comes up behind your rabbit friend, and there is now a tug of war over the hat.
Uh. Uh.
Time to take
If-
action. Bam, and then Pam. Right in
Oh God.
right in the mouth.
The trigger
Alrighty,
happy frog. No.
roll me an attack, and then everybody, we're gonna roll some initiative.
Oh
Yeah.
no. I was trying to solve this with jerky.
That is a 23.
23 to hit. Jesus.
That hits, and you deal how much damage?
That is 7.
7 points
And
of
I have
damage.
made contact with the monkey.
You did, but unfortunately, you smack it so hard that it
Oh, it's just
It
dead.
dies.
tears.
As I came up with the best one-liner. It's not cheesy whatsoever. As I punch him in the face, I just say, "Things are about to get bananas, ribbit."
I assume that's all in grung, so only you know you're saying.
Oh no, I say that in common.
Can you speak common?
I
You know
think
how
I
people
learned
just pick up
common
words?
from my background, and if I can't, for flavor-wise at least, I am a bounty hunter, so I would have given myself common.
That's fair. That makes sense.
You know
need
how
that to
people
work.
from foreign areas somehow pick up like the words from other languages.
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, if you're watching anime and suddenly you hear someone say "very good,"
The ribbits are in grung. That's grung.
oh thank you for the accent on the ribbit.
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 You're Groot, but grung.
I am grung.
I am grung.
Ribbit. The monkeys are mad. You've angered the baboons.
Yes. Alrighty, let's get this in some descending order. So Gina, you're up first.
Well, might as well try and make. Why did you have to? Can I see? Do I see this monkey in front of me getting angry? The vegan one.
Yeah, the vegan monkey is very mad.
I'm gonna. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Let's see here. I'm gonna use this thing.
Giant Might. You want to imbue yourself with the might of the giants. As a bonus action, you magically gain the following benefits. It lasts for 1 minute. If you're smaller than a large, you become a large, including anything you're wearing. If there's lack of room for you to become a large, your size does not change. You gain advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Each of your turns, you deal an extra 1d6 of damage. Cool.
So what I'm gonna do? I'm large now, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up this
race are
monkey
you?
and I'm gonna toss over to the other monkeys. At one of the other monkeys.
Alrighty. Roll me. We're gonna do contested athletics checks.
With I guess I have advantage.
You do have advantage. You're right.
Okay, so let's see here. That's one, and then another one.
Yep. So you picked up this monkey.
I'm tossing the vegan at his friends over here.
Alrighty. Roll me. Okay,
Just,
so you're gonna
like,
go for that one.
It's in the spirit of like just to get the monkey away from me, but if it does happen to hurt another monkey, that's not my fault.
Alrighty. Roll me a. Do you have any sort of do you have any any throwing weapons on your character. So you can just roll me a throwing weapon, like a dagger or a javelin.
I do not, but I guess a hand axe would count. But that I'm proficient in that, and I'm not proficient in throwing monkeys.
Okay, roll me a straight dexterity check.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it's a d20 plus 2. Or do I just click this?
Oh gosh. Yeah, so you throw it, but he
How
just
far
kinda,
off course is it?
he kind of skids right here and lands on the ground, and he's like, "Arr," and sits up, and his head's spinning. His like eyes are kind of googly.
It's in the spirit of getting him away from me, not to actually try and actively murder him. So yeah, I guess that works out.
Alrighty. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Go in front of the rabbit and be me frog boy.
Okay. Alrighty.
There.
It is the rabbit's turn next. Sandkin, you hear in Sylvan, you hear you better act fast, because this is not good. And the rabbit will disappear into its hat using the hat trick.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Alright, well, as my action, you're going to see me start to weave some fiery magic together, and I'm like, from the flame dimension of hell I summon you, bread.
Alright, Yugi.
Did you
And
just...
every creature within 10 feet of Fred, which is all of these 4 monkeys, has to make a dexterity saving throw of 13.
Alright. Monkey 1, fail. Monkey 2, pass.
Success.
Monkey 3, pass. Number 4, pass. So just this guy that's right next to him fails.
This one monkey.
It's 2d6 if, and they take full if they fail and half if they pass.
Okay.
So that one takes 7 and the other takes 3.
Awesome. So your fire elemental appears in the space and just explodes with fire radiant energy, and you watch the one closest to him disintegrate into ash. And you also watch all 3 of the other ones fall from the trees, all letting out a guttural scream of pain as they do. It is now the monkey's turn. The monkeys.
I really like that the monkey had a roll of 8.14.
Yes. Yes, the monkeys, hearing and seeing and watching all of their comrades die, this one will get up first, will shake his head, and just start pounding on the ground. And as he's pounding, the one in the tree is going to start pounding as well. And I need all of you to roll me perception checks.
Oh boy, here we
Natural
go.
20, natural 20, and 7. You're so Jenna,
Sorry, I can't hear you over the dying screams of monkeys.
Yes, so Jenna, you're focused on being big. You just chucked a monkey. The rabbit just said something in a language you don't understand and disappeared. You're not too sure what's going on, but the other 2 of you, you guys hear it before you see it. You hear the thumping of giant footsteps, and you hear the cracking of trees, and you notice from over in this direction that some of the trees are starting to part. And from the tree line, you see this guy.
Oh no, gorilla!
As the giant ape will now join the battlefield.
Oh my god, it's King
Oh
Kong.
god, it's Kong!
It's a kaiju fight, dude. You grew big. You're Godzilla.
I don't want to fight this thing, but I will if I have to.
Also, Fred is on my initiative. He's just immediately after me.
That is perfectly fine. Let me get our newbie into the initiative. Of course, he rolls a 4. That's hilarious. So, yeah, in all fairness, he's going at the end of the group. So that is going to be the monkey's turn. They essentially called for backup. Kick, it is your turn.
Oh god, you said my name and I wasn't prepared. I was
So-
confused who you were talking to.
So click, it's a big monkey day.
Yo, am I about to go into melee with Big Monkey? You damn right I am.
I'm gonna deck that monkey in the schnoz.
Go get him.
Let's see. I have a very strange question.
Okay.
Can I long jump and like how big is this monkey?
He's
How big is
considered
the
a
King
huge.
Kong?
Oh no.
Okay, can I long jump onto his chest and like stick there?
You can't stick, but if you wanted to use your flurry of blows as a bonus action, I'd let you do a kick.
Okay, so will you let me like, cause I think long jump is just part of my movement. Yeah, just give me a jumping speed, I believe. Let me find that. Yeah, my long jump is up to 25 feet. Grung.
Cool.
So if you would allow it, can I like just jump at him and like mid-air just unleash, just boom, 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 just
Yeah.
punch, punch, kick.
Yeah, give it to me. Let's go.
I'm gonna jump there, and then
This
I'm
frog is crazy. He fights every monkey he sees.
punch him in the face.
That hits.
That's a 21, 7 bludgeoning damage, and I'm not even gonna say it because I want it, but you know it.
Yeah. What is your save, DC?
It is. Oh boy. It is 12.
12.
It is caught.
Oh, he fails.
Oh, he's poisoned!
Wow, you just managed to poison a freaking gorilla as a tiny frog.
And while that's happening in midair, I will most definitely spend a key point for Flurry of Blows.
Alrighty.
Which is two more unarmed strikes, right?
2 more unarmed strikes. Mm-hmm. That misses. That misses
Oh,
also.
come on. And then I just land in a graceful karate pose.
Perfect. Alright, it is now the big guy's turn. So he just got
And
poisoned.
I real quick, I very angrily and like tauntingly just go ribbit right in front of him as I land.
And he goes, rah! And he brings down a giant fist to try to hit you. At disadvantage because he's poisoned. That's a 12 to hit.
That misses.
That misses. Well, fun fact, he's got 2 attacks. How about a 13?
That misses. I'm a very dexterous frog. I'm just leaping out of the way.
Thank God, because that would have been 20 points of bludgeoning damage to you.
That would have been like all of my health bar.
Yeah, basically. That is the end of his turn, though. Ginny, you've got a challenger.
So first off, I'm gonna, let's see here. I am going to second wind myself.
Okay.
To get some health back. That is basically, I'll just post it there. It's D10 plus my level. Plus
Perfect.
con. No, this is plus my level. So
D10 plus 3.
so
bad.
10 health.
Nice.
So I'm 26 again. The dang rabbit bit me. Why? If he hadn't acted so sus, I would have gone with it. Anyways, I guess I'll move up to Big Monkey. Seeing as the frog is intending to anger every monkey, I must defend myself. My headcanon is frog is angry at every monkey or human, or like each monkey is humanoid.
Yo, listen. Monkeys are the sworn enemies of frogs.
Actually, wait, hold on. If I were to stand up from where I was, I could just use the halberd, because that's reach.
Yeah.
I'm like swiping over the frog. So I'm just gonna attack with the halberd. Let's see. Here we go.
That's a miss, unfortunately.
Welp, can't win them all.
It's very true. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I used bonus action, used main action. I'm not really gonna move.
Okay.
So yeah, next boy.
Alrighty. The bunny is gonna
All right.
reappear. Sorry. The bunny is gonna reappear. He's gonna reappear next to you. No, actually, he's gonna reappear here, and he's gonna give you a little pat, and your friend can hear it, and it's a very, very, very tiny sorry, as he gives you 1d8 of cure wounds, which is an 8.
Oh, Jesus. Fully healed up.
Oh, I'm full health. Nice.
So in Sylvan he apologizes, but for you just see big old wide rabbit eyes with a little top hat on, and it just like gently pats probably like your ankle. And then he's going to move over here.
Like because I had to like sort of like heal myself, I don't see any noticeable difference, but I do feel a little pep in my step. Like, huh, that's a very inspiring rabbit, if not strange.
All right. So Fred is going to float to over here because Fred can float and walk. So he's going to float on his fiery legs. And he gets a spell attack the same as mine, and Fred is going to do, theoretically, this is my bonus action. He's going to use Flame Seed, which is a ranged fire attack.
Ooh.
Oh, let's see if this.
What spell was that, by the way?
23 to hit. Oh, it's part of. It's one of my. As a wildfire druid, I get to burn one of my wild shapes, and I get to summon a little fire spirit thing.
Oh,
and
okay. Okay, that's fine.
like
I was just
class.
curious.
No, yeah, it's a little thing. 23 to hit.
That hits. Roll me damage.
Fred gets to do. It is 1d6 plus proficiency, so it's 1d6 plus 2, which is
6
plus 2. Yeah, so 6 damage from Fred to the monkey.
Okay.
And that was my bonus action. So for my action, I am going to. I don't want to do that. That'll hurt someone. I'm going to move right here, and then I'm gonna drop it like back here, so it's on the back side of Mr. Monkey, and I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on the monkey. He needs to make a dex save of 13.
He fails.
Fails. So now all attacks on the monkey are at advantage, and he's poisoned. Haha.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna put this guy on him, so everybody remember that you have advantage on him.
It basically looks like I made it rain fire for a second, and now he's sparkly.
And now he's sparkling.
It's sparkle with flame.
Sweetened.
Yes. So yeah, this monkey's getting jacked up.
Why is every magical creature rainbow colored now?
So this monkey is going to run down from the trees. It's going to run up to you. It's going to take a bite attack at you. Does a 9 hit.
Against who?
Oh no, that misses.
Sandkin.
No,
And
I have
then
an AC of 16. Woo!
The other monkey is going to come down and also try to take a bite at you for a 20.
It bites me. It bites through my wooden shield.
It
and
does.
bites me in the face.
And
No! Yeah, 1 piercing damage. Okay.
Gives you 1 piercing damage.
Stupid. Monkey,
Yes.
monkey.
And then Kick, it is your turn.
Alrighty, this monkey is about to get slapped. Big slap. Nope.
You have advantage. This is the only time I'm going to remind you. That hits for 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Let's see what I got here. I assume he's already poisoned, so I don't. Does he have to make it again? I doubt it. He's already poisoned.
I'm not sure with how the poison condition fully works, but I'm willing to say that it'll last for 1 minute.
Because the
I was
grung,
gonna say, I think
grung
that's-
poison, as long as you touch them, they have to make the save. But I assume if they're already poisoned, then they're already poisoned, and they can't like get re-poisoned.
Yeah, that's kind of my thought too.
Yeah, I'm gonna just punch this monkey. He's gonna get another key point for a flurry of blows. I don't like this monkey.
You have an added hate for monkeys.
Mm-hmm.
That hits. 7 points of bludgeoning damage. Nice.
And since I have the open hand technique, I would like him to make a dex saving throw.
Okay, and give me one more roll because as monks, you get to use your attack and your bonus action is a hit. Your flurry of blows is what gives you that third hit, so you have one more hit too. 12 for dex save, that 13 hits for 6 points. Good job.
Wow, 13 hits?
Yep.
Okay, so he succeeded on the first dex, but because this is for any, whenever you hit with one of your flurry of blows, and that's another flurry of blows, I would like another dex saving throw, please.
Alrighty.
This man is gonna poison the heck out of this monkey.
He is. Another dex, you got it. Yeah, 13.
Oh, stupid freaking! Ugh. Trying to knock him prone. He does not get knocked prone. I'm just picturing myself like jumping up into the air and then like just slapping him on the face a few times, like maybe a kick in there, and then just landing again.
Perfect. Alright, well, it's Monkey's turn, so
So many dice.
here we go. A 16 to hit our Grog friend.
Oh no, that's 25 damage if it hits.
Oh my god, that hit!
Oh no.
no!
Oh, with one fell swoop, I am on the ground.
And
Oh
then
no.
Kerthud, 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 and it turns to face our giant friend.
This is bad. Frog, no!
Does an 11 hit our giant friend?
No.
Okay. It is now your turn. You just watched your friend get incapacitated by a giant ape.
I literally just got the turns have tabled. I just got squashed like a bug. Usually I'm the one
Just
squishing
because
the
he
bug.
hates monkeys was no reason to squish him.
You get
I'm
a
gonna
rah
use-
as a response.
I'm gonna use my maul at him. That bitch.
Hit him.
By
That advantage,
two-handed
remember.
weapon. Yes.
It's at advantage. Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on a second. If I remember correctly,
That's plus 12.
let's see here. It was great weapon fighting, right? When you roll
Yeah,
one
you do get to reroll it too. Yeah.
Yep. So reroll 1d6, and we're gonna give you max on your crit.
Well,
Let's see,
plus
the-
9, which is 21.
That's
Oh, you
1d6.
also- Yeah, you also had a d6 for Giant's Might.
Yep.
Yep.
Do I
and we're
roll
gonna-
2d6s for that too?
So roll another d6, and this will replace the 2 that you rolled in your bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
So
3.
I'll do the
so-
math on my phone so we don't lose it
awesome,
in our
thank
heads.
you. And then roll one more d6 for your giant's might,
4.
and then Alex added
Four,
6
six.
to that because
34.
34
34.
points of damage. Well done. Yeah, you just clock
Jesus.
it over the face, and it just lets out a roar of pain and stumbles back a bit. It's still standing, but it's not looking great, but it's still standing.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a hell of a hit. Well done. Is there anything else you'd
For
like
a
to do
level
on your
3
turn?
character, that is a bunch.
That's huge.
Well, now the thing is, as you might know, I am a fighter, and with fighter comes a little thing called action surge.
Yes.
Do it.
Do it
Do
to
it.
it.
Do it.
So another maul coming at the monkey. Hopefully this hits as well.
With advantage.
Yeah, that's 20 and I'll roll an extra d6.
Oh yeah, because you got a 1.
And max
47
damage on the
total
extra.
damage in 1 turn.
That's
solid
amazing.
damage for
Good
a fighter.
job.
Wait, I thought Great Button fighting was only like for like only once a day or like once per long rest. No, it's
it's
every one roll.
It's every roll, yeah. So you get to roll your d6 again to get your roll
Another
1.
another d6.
Yeah, you
Okay.
just
Yeah,
get to
to
reroll
replace
the
your
1.
one.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So
whatever you roll, you take. So 3.
So 3.
So that's good. So 9 plus 6, 15. Jesus. So
15 damage.
49 damage total in a turn. Boom.
Nice. Well done. Just
I
boom,
really hope
boom.
this ape is looking rough.
Don't worry, Frog. I got you taken care of. We're fine. I got you.
So now it's the rabbit's turn. So the rabbit
Yeah.
is going to make a beeline for the fallen frog.
For a fallen frog comrade.
Avoiding all the monkeys as it can. It's gonna reach down and pat the fallen frog and say, "Get up, get up." It's gonna cast Cure Wounds for 3 points of healing.
Oh my god. 3 health, great.
It's not much, but it's more than what you currently have. And then
It's health. Take it.
its health, and then it's gonna take its legendary action and disappear back into its hat. Boop. Sandkin, you're up.
I'm gonna yell over in common to our frog friend. Do you agree to be teleported?
Yes, get me out of here, Ribbit.
All right. So my Fred is gonna run to this side of you. Fred's gonna basically you feel this like Fred at this point because Fred can look like whatever I want him to look like. Fred looks like a fiery dog. He just jumps up, licks your face, and you both bamf out. And you teleport 15 feet to an unoccupied space I can see, which is like effectively right here. And the monkey has to make a dexterity saving throw or take 5 damage. It's a dex save of 13.
Hi. Yeah.
Just he has disadvantage
Wow.
on saves as well.
But it doesn't take any damage. But that's just my bonus action to tell that what to do. And who's next after me? Oh, this is great. So you're right beside me. So I look at you, and I just walk over. I'm right here, and I'm like, I told you I got you, boo. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level on you. There's 10 more HP for you.
Ooh.
Boom.
He might survive a normal monkey. Not
That's
just
my
a big
turn.
one.
Yeah, and that is my turn. So I teleported using Fred, and yeah, Fred can teleport myself or anybody that I can see, which is
That's
great.
Awesome.
But yeah, so you got 10 more healing points. Kick it days, and that's my turn.
Awesome. So it is the monkey's turn. So this first one here is going to try to take another bite at you.
The lesser
chomp.
monkeys are at it again.
It's a 10
That
to
will
hit.
miss. That misses.
And the second
Ooh,
monkey.
do I have to make a poison save because I touch you with Cure Wounds?
I mean, if you
Damn,
touch
I
like,
do.
Well,
I
I
had
mean, for all purposes, my hands and my face are uncovered. I'm wearing like ninja garb.
Cool. I'm not poisoned then, 'cause that would be annoying.
Yeah, I didn't roll it for the rabbit either.
Okay,
The
cool.
frog is not naked.
That's
Not
good.
to-
That's good.
not to
10,
make it frog.
10 misses. Yeah, 10 misses.
Okay, and then the second
Had
one's
he been
also
naked,
going
though.
to take a bite at you for a 9.
Yeah, misses too.
All right, kick. You're kicking it again. What you doing?
Man, usually I'm the one squishing things. This is unfair, Ribbit. I'm gonna punch this monkey.
The small
I
monkey?
can't punch. Yeah, the small one.
That's a crit. That's beautiful. Yeah, you
What he gets.
slaughter this monkey. He's completely incapacitated. You're so mad. You wake up, you slap him this way out of existence, and then he falls dead as he hits the tree. You literally clear a path to hit the other one.
You know, is that's a thing I can do? Can I move forward and use bonus action to swing?
Oh yeah, totally. You can move,
Alright, I'm gonna
action,
do
and
that.
move again as long as you have the movement.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this fool. Not flurry of blows, just normal unarmed strike because I could do that as a bonus action because I'm a monk.
Get him.
Jesus.
Yeah, you slaughter this one too.
Backhand. Freaking take his head clean off with a fist.
Yep.
What?
Pia.
And then I'm just gonna kind of, casually boing over here with the long jump.
Okay.
Just keep me away from that thing, man. Ribbit.
Alrighty. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I'm staying here.
Okay.
I just got squished like a bug.
Alrighty, it is the giant ape's turn who's going to take an attack at the giant person in front of him. But he's still poisoned. Thank God. So he has disadvantage. Acha! 13 to hit.
Oh,
Nope.
oh, the damage.
How about a
Go to the
17 to
bedside.
hit?
Oh no!
17 hits.
That's 24 points of bludgeoning damage, my friend.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, hold on a
Right,
second.
got this.
Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I have an ability for this shit.
Oh, you do. You have the ability to reduce it by
Stone's
1d12.
endurance.
The stone's endurance
I
reduced it.
have...
Oh, Goliaths are fun.
Yeah, they are.
Let's see here. Stone endurance. Boom. It's
Boom.
there.
There's boom.
Roll a d12.
That's it.
See
Roll
how much you
D12.
take away.
Add your
D12.
con to it.
And add your con.
Okay. So that is 7 damage less.
You take 17 damage instead of 24.
That's
Just better
a lot less, yeah.
I have 11 health.
Oh no.
I probably can't survive another attack, but it's something.
Well, it's okay because it's your turn. Time to return the favor.
That potion. You did drink. You did buy one.
You did buy a potion, and we use those as a bonus action here.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome! I would do that then. I did buy 2 potions.
There you go.
Okay, so that's a 2d6 plus 4.
No, 2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
For standard healing. potion.
Okay. Let's see here. 2d4. Plus that's 7 health.
7 health back. Yes.
18 health I'm at, and then. So basically, I want to imagine like, with this runic magic, like everything goes to a large size, but the potions are still the same size. So I just like have this tiny bottle that I just sip from, like the single drop almost. Just.
You're like, bloop.
And then I'm gonna take them all and do a bonk.
That hits for 10 bonk
Actually,
damage.
I just see if I could get a crit.
Yeah.
And then add a d6,
Yep, and then re-roll 1d6 because you did roll a 1 in there.
and then re-roll that other one. Let's see here, another d6. So that would be
12 points of
12
bludgeoning damage.
plus 18 damage.
Awesome. He just lets out a roar of pain as you
Cool.
whack down at him, and from next to you, you feel a little pop, and you see the hat appear and expand, and the bunny pops out, and he reaches forward and he taps your leg, and again in Sylvan, it is heard like, "Here you go, you got this," and you get 1 point of healing back. Before
You know,
the-
it's the thought that counts.
before the bunny disappears, bloop, back into the hat.
I'm at 19 health.
Sandkid, you're up.
Alright. Alright, bonus action. Move my boy here. And he's gonna go ahead and take a flame seed attack. Does a 20, natural 20. My
Oh.
boy coming up big.
Yes,
So
that
he's gonna
hits.
get, let's see. Where you at? Come here, boy. So it's gonna be 1d6 plus 2. So it's gonna be this plus 6 more. So 10 damage from that. And my eyes turn like a fiery red instead of like an icy cool blue. I'm gonna run up and where is it? I am going to is this what I'm looking for? No, that is what I'm looking for. I am going to use Scorching Ray. So
Oh.
that's the first roll. So here's the second beam. Ooh, this 10 probably misses, and here's the third one. 15, so 23, 10, and 15.
Get advantage? Question mark.
Yeah.
They do. So the first one then is 23. The second one is a 15 and 19. And the last one is then a 15.
They all hit. What is your total damage?
So I do a total of 8 plus 7, which is 15, plus 3, so 18 damage from my fiery hands. So basically what you see is a fire seed come out of Fred in 3 beams of fire. Like, it basically looks like, I imagine, like a rocket. Like, the seed is like the rocket, and the scorching rays are the jet fuel packs behind it, just blasting into the chest of this big gorilla.
That's awesome.
And we firebomb the gorilla.
That's
So, yeah.
awesome. Well, all the monkeys are dead.
Good.
So, Kick,
Good,
it is your
good.
turn.
Need a breather. 1 second, guys. Ribbit. I will leap back here though, and gracefully leap and just go into a defensive stance and let my giant friend deal with it.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Your giant friend is definitely going to be dealing with it. How about a 12?
Oh, thank God.
Does a 12 hit?
What?
12 does not hit.
Dang.
Ooh, that's good, because I was taking you right down. Okay, I'm
How
almost out of
about
spells, guys.
How
So.
about a 22?
Oh.
Oh no.
22 does hit, yes.
Okay. It's 22 points of damage as the giant ape fist comes down on your face.
On your face.
Oh no. Oh no.
And I believe you fall unconscious, and I believe you also shrink.
Oh no. Small boy.
Small boy, better way to go. Boop.
You know the sound of a balloon that deflates?
That is the best way to describe it.
Oh my god. And then the ape is gonna, the giant ape is gonna go, let's see, which way would he go? He'd probably go boom. No, not you. Stop moving. Go
No,
over.
you can't make me.
Boom.
I might be down, but I will resist.
Oh, this is unfortunate.
He's back
Boom.
to the frog.
Right there. Alrighty, and then I'm gonna need you to make a death saving throw, please.
Okay, let's see here.
It's a flat
Do
D20.
not
natural
do a
20.
die.
That
14
is a
success.
save. That is a success. And as you success and you take in that harsh breath, it's hard to feel, but next to you there's a little pop. And the bunny reaches out to you and says, "Not today, my friend," in Sylvan, and gives you 6 points of healing. Before
I just
jumping back into his little hat and disappearing.
Why am I staring at the monkey's ass? I was staring at his face a moment ago.
What happened?
Here's what's happening. Fred is gonna hover right over here. Fred's gonna grab a hold of you and teleport you guys 15 feet away. So you're further away from the monkey, and I need the monkey to make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw as Fred just fiery teleports away. Or take 3 damage, but it fails. He passes it anyway. So, just monkey standing right here.
Yep.
Let me check something real quick, just to see if I can do what I want to do. Oh no, this isn't what I thought it was. 1 sec. I had to change on the fly what my plan was because our fighter got fucked up real bad. So here's what's gonna happen. Let me make sure I got this right. So I do it right here. I think this is right. Oh, no, it's this. this and go to here. So okay. Seeing this. Yeah. You know who doesn't give a fuck? Badgers don't give a fuck. I'm gonna wild shape into a badger. And use my action to wild shape into a badger.
A badger?
Yes,
Just
that's
a
right.
badger or
Hey,
A
don't
giant,
diss
a giant badger is what I'm
giant
saying.
badger?
Do not diss badgers.
No,
I once summoned 8 badgers that saved our fights.
No, I am a proud Hufflepuff. Trust me.
Hell yeah! High five. So
Yes.
am I.
Hufflepuff. Honey Badger don't care.
Apparently, there's giant badger in here, but I can't. There's no token for a giant badger. I'm not in my game. Whoops. But yes, I'm a giant badger now. So,
You're a very humanoid-looking giant badger.
I know. But yes, and that's my turn because it takes an action to wild shape when you're not a moon druid. So,
Alrighty. And the monkeys are all dead. So Kick, it is your turn.
Click.
Oh, it's me. I keep losing it every time you say my name.
Do you forget your own name? Is that what's
Yes,
going on?
I do. That is exactly what is happening.
I just need to start shouting Durkar and then you'll respond.
Yes. Because, okay, so my name is very close to Kwashi's character Quick. So I just keep losing it. I just confusing myself with my own name. Okay, I'm gonna punch the monkey.
There's your badger.
Oh, it has advantage. It's a 17.
17 hits for 4 points of bludgeoning
then-
damage. Nice, well
I'm
done.
gonna use my final key point. And punch him 2 more times. Oh my god, advantage, I keep forgetting.
So you rolled 2 ones.
Yep.
So why don't you roll me on that crit
No.
fail
Yeah.
melee table?
that's me.
All
That's me and a
enemies fall
badger.
prone and are incapacitated for 1 round.
That's
That's
good.
That's ape. That's ape man.
That is 8 man.
I punch him on the shin and like really feel the pain. Oh my god, that hurt. And then I see him on the ground and I'm like, oh my god, I did something.
Yeah, so it hurt you
And then
really bad as you pull your fist back. You're shaking it out, and you just watch his giant form just thud and fall to the ground, and he is knocked out. So your second blow deals the 5 damage. You can roll again because you have advantage, so you might crit. Oh no, sorry, it's already there.
Well,
So 24.
yeah, that was... Well, that's fortunate. I would have asked him to make a save, but I don't need to.
And he is incapacitated for this round.
He's
Gina,
stunned.
you are up. He is.
I
he
guess
is
I'll.
prone. Yes.
So as I am laying here, I'm just gonna use half my movement to get up, just under my breath, just say, maximum effort.
Yeah.
As I start, kind of limping-ish, towards the monkey. Eh,
Oh,
First-
I'm still kind of learning monk. Would you at all mind if I say that I give him no reaction so then I can move away from Big Ape Man?
He is
Doesn't have
actually
one anyway.
incapacitated because of the fumble.
Ah,
The
perfect.
fumble roll, so you can move away. Yeah.
I'm just gonna reboing.
Boing.
Boing.
So I'm gonna use my second healing potion,
Nice.
and that's a 2d4 plus 4, was it?
2d4 plus 2.
That's 2.
That's
So
6.
that's 6.
Mm-hmm.
I'm healing a bit.
Uh-huh.
It's something. And then I'm gonna whack it with the maul.
Whack it.
And then I'm gonna do a bunk
Oh,
with advantage.
That hits.
yeah.
Oh, you get to re-roll one of the damage? Wait,
I do.
you re-roll both? Because you got a 1 and a 2, or do you just re-roll 1?
You
Roll
reroll
all
both?
1s and 2s, but if
One
you
time.
roll a 1 and a 2 again, you get a 1 and a 2. Yeah.
Wow, you re-roll both?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll just reroll both those die.
Mm-hmm. There you go. 1
It
and a
was
2 again.
destined.
Wow.
It was destined to be 6.
It was- Yep.
Yep, he will take 6 damage. The gods have spoken.
Good
God
hit.
deem it so.
So the hat appears next to you, and the bunny pokes its head out and reaches forward and touches you one more time for another cure wounds at a pending 7 points of healing.
Oh, thank you, inspirational rabbits. Oh, that
It-
feels good.
It kind of waves at you before it ducks back down into the hat, and the hat disappears with a boop from existence.
Right. So
Though
this is
you
my
are the
turn, I guess.
initiative.
Well, no, I got taken off. I accidentally deleted my token. That's why I got taken off the initiative. But I was, yeah, that's me. I was after Fighter Boy. I remember that because I was went next. So then, my Fred is going to throw another flame seed at advantage. I just had to click this twice for some reason. 16.
16, that hits.
Cool. It is 7 damage from Fred, and then I turn my giant badger form is gonna multi-attack
Oh! you
gorilla
multi-attack?
at advantage. So here's my bite.
Giant badgers get multi?
Yeah, we do. That's
That
an 11.
misses.
I don't think that hits. All right. Well, here's my claws. Jeez.
Those also
not even
missed.
seeing you.
Sorry, bud.
Just, I've never been a badger before. Like,
This
I'm
is
a badger.
a new experience.
I'm gonna climb onto his face too,
Okay.
and that's where
Why
I'm gonna
not?
stand.
He's on the ground. Why not?
Yeah, right. Until
Okay,
he
I'm
wakes
Right.
up.
visible this time. I know it's my turn.
All right, good.
Alright. Le boing. I'm gonna join my fellow animal and climbing on the monkey. And I'm just gonna like punch his chest.
Punch him. That hits.
Is that 16? And then the bonus action. Kablooey. No.
No. Unfortunately.
I just hit him the first time, and then I go to hit him again, and he's just too strong for me, and I just hurt my hand again.
So,
River.
so here's what we're gonna do. The ape does come back from being prone, from being incapacitated, and finds the two of you on him,
Mhm.
and he is
Sure he does.
not very happy about that. So he has a ranged weapon attack. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a contested grapple between the two of you, and if he gets you, he's gonna throw you, and you're gonna take fall damage.
Lord.
So that's what we're gonna do. So you have your choice between strength or between athletics or acrobatics to get out of it, and he's gonna roll strength checks to try to grab you. So it's a contested
I am
check.
much better at acrobatics. He has disadvantage because he's poisoned.
We're gonna start with. He does. You're right. We're gonna start with the honey badger on his face. That is that is an 8. Oh, we match. You're able to scramble out of his grasp.
I don't know why it went to you, but it was an 8.
Yep. And now to the monk. A 14.
14. Come on, me. I got this.
Yes, you do.
I'm a frog, damn it. I just jumped out of the way.
You both.
Have you guys ever tried have you ever tried to hold a cat that doesn't want to be held? That's what's happening.
That is exactly what's happening. So yeah, so you guys are. He's reaching for you and grabbing. and trying to get a hold of both of you to try to get you guys off of him, and he can't. So you guys are stuck. You guys are there. He isn't even gonna try to make an attempt to get up because he's gonna feel like he can't get up while you guys are on him.
What a nerd.
Ginny, you are up.
Oh boy. Well, I did say maximum effort, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
And I am gonna use my second growth spurt of the day,
Get
making me big.
Jira.
Oh, this is so tiresome, but here we go. And a bonk. An
Okay.
advantage in
Yep,
case
roll with
I get a
advantage.
crit.
Let's see if you crit. All right.
Nope, but I do get an extra d6.
Tell me.
2.
How do you kill it?
So, what I'm gonna do is that first it's gonna be a smooth motion of sweeping leg and bonking head.
I don't think leg needs to be swept. I think he's still on ground.
Oh, if it's just on the ground, then it's just a big bonk to the head.
Big bonk.
As I raise the maul high above my head, and bonk!
That's what we like to hear.
Big boy do a big bonk. Big boy
I just-
bonk.
Wow.
As I'm big, I just kinda... As I'm still big, I'm using the maul, like... I'm just kind of leaning on it like it's a walking stick a bit, just... this...
You're pulling a Gandalf right now.
Yeah, just... this... I hate turning big. Twice a day. It's so fucking tiring. Ah.
You're like Bane. You can only juice yourself so much a day before you just need a nap. Really how it
And
goes.
I just kind of, as I shrink, you can hear the deflating balloon noise as I just kind of like fall on my ass.
I'm gonna run over to Fred and just start chirping at him in Honey Badger, and you see this fire spirit start yelling back in Honey Badger. And we're just arguing about nothing.
I'm just
Sounds so angry.
doing flips and stuff and doing ninja poses on this fool of a gorilla.
I will eventually, however, turn back into my regular self.
Where did that helpful rabbit go?
I mean, I can heal you if you want.
That would be nice, please and thank you.
Sorry.
You look pretty
Sorry
fine
about
to
that.
me, but sure, I will heal you if you need. Let me see, how many spells do I have left? I have plenty of spells. Come over here. I'll heal you for this much. There you go. You get that much heals. You get 9 healing points back.
running out.
I mean, I was running out of second levels. I only have 2 of those.
Okay.
I have 2 more
I
first
am
levels after
maxed out
this.
again, thank you.
Here, come over here, Frogman. I will heal you too.
Boing.
Okay. And
There you go. You get this much. You get 11.
Yeah.
I am small
you.
again.
Okay, I will reshrink you.
Oh, you just brought me back to full.
Yeah.
I'm the only one with any damage with 1, but that's cool. I was gonna drop a healing spirit, but then I realized I probably needed a second level spell slot, which I did. So you know.
You know.
Hey rabbit, you want to let us through the hat again?
So the
I'm gonna call out Sylvan to where this rabbit might be. Ah! That'll be what I call out. Ah! That'll be what I say. Ah! Come here!
so the rabbit
Someone.
appears down here towards the end of the path, and he pokes his head out of the hat, and then waves frantically at all of you before he jumps out, and the hat flips up and lands on his head. And in Sylvan, he says, "But there's a place I have to visit before I go back," and he's like pointing down towards the path.
That's great.
He said there's a place he needs to visit. I guess we should follow him, or we're gonna probably fight more monkeys. So, alright, let's go. And I'll just keep teleporting us.
Okay, wait.
'Cause I can
want
teleport
to...
everyone.
I haven't tasted monkey meat. I want to get
Ah.
some.
Okay, you're welcome to. But I'm
just
not
imagine
walking.
you.
I'm teleporting every 15 feet. Just
Okay, so I'm gonna
I can
loot
just
this
keep
monkey for
boinging.
meat.
Okay.
I mean, I can also fly, but I like to leave explosions behind me when I teleport because that just seems cooler. Who needs
I
to
like
walk? You can
jumping places.
explode
How
through
much
time.
monkey meat do I get?
So you
May I
get
offer?
basically you carve off the giant hand of the ape. So you have just a giant ape paw.
I can make a giant monkey hand with this. So get some cursed wishes.
Yes, it'll be amazing. For ease, I'm putting you all here together. Cubby
Yes.
and Priest over near. Beast.
The funny thing about his teleport ability is it's literally any creature within 5 feet that is willing can teleport up to 15 feet away. Just I can take a whole party 15 feet. Like, oh, there's a crevasse? Not today.
No
Not today, crevasse.
No crevasse.
Ooh, this lake is pretty.
This
So
map is
yes,
pretty nice. I like it.
the rabbit is teleporting just a bit ahead of you using the hat. And as he does, he brings you to the edge of this just beautiful lake. The building surround it looked like it could have been a an altar of some kind, some form of presence of some holy deity could have probably been here at one point. But for now, it looks like Mother Nature has kind of reclaimed it as its own. And the bunny hops forward, getting to about here before it turns around and yells out in Sylvan, grateful that somebody can understand Sylvan, and says, "Hey, don't come any closer. He's not one for people, but I have to come and pay my respects." What do you do?
I'll look at
I am
the
How
just
dude.
kind
long has it been?
of clicking
That's
over.
what I'm curious about.
How long
Yeah, how
has it
long
been?
has it been since we've got maybe started the mission and
Yeah.
Picking up the mission from the Dungeon Delvers Guild, the travel to Oxand probably took about 2 hours. And you guys probably were on the hunt for about an hour or so before you finally found it. So it's probably been like, I'd say 5 hours in total.
Oh my god. How many ponds and giant buckets of water could we have found within that time?
well, we're in a forest. There's bound to be water.
Yeah,
I will
if
turn
if
and I
your
will.
priority is
I say this
to keep your
for a
skin,
very specific reason.
yeah, I know why. Yeah,
Well, you do have a water skin, don't you? With your adventure pack or dungeon dweller pack or something.
you would
But I have
be
to fully immerse myself.
fine. You were going through an active forest, so you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because
I've never
I
been to a
fully
forest that didn't have
intend.
a river.
I fully intend for future games to make use of this water dependency because it is a cool downside of the grunt.
Yeah.
I just imagine like you remember Pirates of the Caribbean 3 where Davy Jones has to bring a bucket to land to be able to stand with the rest of them. That's what I imagine. Just like you have this bucket on your back filled with water.
Exactly.
Anyway,
So Scannon,
uh,
do you relay the message?
Do I tell him there's a giant monster in the lake and we need to stay back here?
um, I'm kind of like not paying attention. I'm just kind of in awe of the beauty of the place.
I can't heal you if you go there, so, you know.
The water looks very nice to me. Ribbit.
I'm still tired, so I'm just kind of sitting admiring the locale. Just ah, this is what I love about wandering.
Also, surprisingly, my fire spirit has no weaknesses to ice or water.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah, just immune to fire and
Huh.
conditions, but yeah, water, nothing. Nothing at all. Just, it'll boil it, I guess.
Nice.
All right, well, wait, I'll just sit down
So as
with
you guys
my light wind just blowing.
Yes. So as you guys are chilling and waiting, you see the rabbit in the top hat hopping forward and getting to the edge of the cliff where it just kind of leans over, staring down into the water. And there is a huge shift in the air. The air, which had been very like a gentle breeze that was kind of done by your air genasi friend, but it was everywhere. But the air itself felt very dry for the longest time. And then as the bunny starts looking over the edge, the air itself becomes very moist, filled with water, and it almost gains a sense of humidity feeling, but not hot to the point of uncomfortable, but definitely there's moisture in the air. And you see, even from where you're at, you see a head start to rise over the water, and before you appears a giant dragon, just glistening in the sun, showing beautiful scales, a very deep and intense face, and it towers above the bunny, above all of you. The ape would have looked dwarf in comparison to this thing. And it stares down at the bunny for the longest time, and they seem to have a conversation without actually saying anything. And the bunny turns around, looking back at the three of you, and then looks back at the dragon that is over it, and the dragon gives a small nod, and the bunny hops back. Boink, 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 boink. And we'll come up to you, Scannon, as you're the only one who seems to know its tongue, and says, can the three of you come with me, please?
To the dragon?
Mm-hmm.
I'll look at my Goliath friend and my frog friend and be like, the dragon wants to see us.
My eyes sparkle in awe. Just
Okay, I turn
wants
this into
to
an
see.
I guess.
it wants to talk to us.
I'll start walking this way. My Fred's gonna fly up in the air because he has a flying speed of 30 feet and can hover. So he's just gonna hover like
Boing.
back here.
Boing.
He's
So
Boing.
he
afraid
gestures
of
for
the
you to
water.
stand
Boing.
right here, basically.
Boing.
These three spots, because it's super convenient.
Boing.
Um,
I'm just hopping my way along.
hello, Sir Dragon, sir.
Do any of you speak Draconic?
I speak
Boy.
giant, but not draconic.
That's gonna be funny.
I speak Druidic, Primordial, Sylvan, and Undercommon.
I speak Grung and Common.
No.
So no.
So none of you understand what it's saying, but it's saying something to you. And
Can
Can I
it
roll
is-
insight to get like a
Access to-
general feel
Actually,
of the vibe?
why don't all of you roll? Yeah, why don't all of you roll insight to figure out whether you're gonna get eaten or not?
Can I ask the rabbit to translate? Does the rabbit
I
speak
have no idea.
dragon?
I'm just in awe at this magnificent
Ooh.
beast of a thing.
Okay, so
Very
you
scared.
so you look back at the bunny, and before you get asked for translation, your attention is drawn upwards, and you get a good, because you rolled a natural 20, you get the best read on the dragon. There is nothing hostile about this creature. As a matter of fact, it seems almost excited to see you. Having a chance to look down and stare at the creatures that walk on the land seem to bring it some form of joy and excitement. The bunny, however, shouts back to you, I only understand very little of what it says, but she seems happy to see land creatures. So whenever she gets an opportunity to, she likes to make her presence known and observe the land creatures to see how far they have come. So you three being here with me means that she gets a chance to observe you all. So just hold still, don't move, and if you'll allow her to, she's probably going to try to get close.
I just kind of like, oh, I get it. I mean, I like to look at and admire the fish sometime when I'm wandering. So, sure. I try and make a somewhat flexing pose. um,
So
so
as
I just gotta like stand proud and just flex muscles a bit, I guess, while standing still.
perfect. So as each of you are standing there staring up at this giant, um, glistening, multicolored dragon, the head leans down and looks directly at each of you. Just its giant eye, almost the size, almost bigger than the size of your head, just staring at you, blinking a couple times, and the head shifts from one to another, taking in all your features, memorizing how you look and how you stand, how you hold yourself, the type of energy that you're giving off. And as the head leans back up, it pauses for a second, and you see its chest start to expand and then contract and expand and contract and then expand, and it gets bigger and bigger, and you see the throat start to flex, and then you see the nose, the nostrils start to expand, and all of a sudden it just sneezes on you. It's covering you uh in like goopy water, just and you all are drenched from head to toe in this water. And with this drench, you each can mark inspiration on your character sheet. And you don't have to use it in this game, but you can use it in a future game. But you all get inspiration by getting snotted on by a giant water dragon as it goes back down into the water. And the bunny speaks up from behind you and says, "Okay, we can go back now."
You know,
So, yeah, have you seen like, have you seen a bodybuilder like covered in oil?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's basically Jenna right now.
yeah, Kick's basically at home right now. He's like always perpetually covered in ooze. This is
You
great for
hear,
him.
you just hear Senkin complaining in a language you don't understand. It's primordial, but effectively they're saying that they're not a water ganassi, and now they're going to get confused for one, and since they're wet.
Ah,
But the wet hair
Boing,
blowing in the
boing, boing.
breeze does look very good.
true to L'Oreal commercial.
Exactly. This
Fully
is
true to
super
L'Oreal
L'Oreal.
commercial.
Uh, well, I have never been sneezed upon before by a creature larger than me, so this is a first.
So as you all
It
gather around,
feels weird.
the bunny pulls its hat off of his head and drops it onto the ground, and the hat expands to a giant hole for each of you to be able to jump through, and he kind of waves you in as he jumps into the hat. Beep.
Beep,
I will also go in the hat,
Do you
as will
beep?
Fred.
boing.
Does everybody
Jump
beep and
down.
join in? Whee!
I
Mhm.
do a jumping dive into the hat.
I do, ooh.
Where everyone jumps in, I do like a awkward like step over the rim of the hat and just fall down.
That's awesome. So with
Just like
that,
because there is nothing in the hole, so of course you would fall down.
you all end up back at Potions and Lotions.
Yeah.
Actually, in the middle of the shop. For all three of you, this is your first time here, and the hat expands in the middle of the shop, and you guys all kind of tumble out onto the floor, follow directly behind the bunny. Pops out and the hat shrinks and lands on its head. And behind the counter, further down at the end of the rows and rows of potions and lotions, um, sits a high elf behind the counter. And his head pops up, his long white hair looking really disheveled and a mess. And uh, seeing the bunny, he jumps up and runs from behind the counter and grabs the bunny and picks it up and says, "Why did you leave? Normally you tell me this stuff when you're gonna go somewhere. How dare you put me in a panic? You know I'm so close to finishing this potion." And he hugs it and gives it a squeeze, and the bunny just kind of makes a noise as the high elf is practically squeezing him to death. Um, before he lets go of the bunny and sets it down and points to the back of the shop and says, "Now get your butt back in there. You know better than to leave without permission." And the bunny looks very, very sad and starts to hop away. And then he turns his
Ribbit.
attention to the three of you and says, "You must be from the Dungeon Delvers Guild. Thank you so much for your help. I'm Delric Nightgale. It's wonderful to meet you. I'm the proprietor of Potions and Lotions, where we sell potions and lotions." And he gives you like finger guns. Says, "Thank you so much for returning my bunny. That means a lot. Um, do you guys need anything? Are you okay?"
Well, this has been quite the ride, Sir Potion Seller Man. Um, First of all, you wouldn't happen to have anything to clean off Dragon's Snot, would you?
He walks over to you and he's like, I can do this. And he'll cast Prestidigitation and clean you. Ta-da!
Ah, thank you.
Anyone else need a bath?
Ah.
And he kind of like holds up his hand. It's like glitter sparkling.
Okay, this is out of character,
Sure.
but I gotta be honest. That character reminds me of Shigora, the Daedric Prince of Madness teenage phase. Wabbajack.
I'd like to be clean, please.
Alrighty, and Delric will walk over to you and prestidigitate you clean, and then he'll look down at the little ninja and be like, "Do you want to be cleaned?"
I will shake my head no and say, ribbit.
No,
Perfect.
I like to be moist.
Moist. I am moist. Great. Well, thank you all so much for your help. So I have your money, and he will go behind the counter and he produces 3 bags. Each bag, he hands you all is 150 gold pieces, and he will say, and if you can, if you can spare me just a little bit more time, I will be more than happy to give you guys a copy of the potion that I was able to make. Now that you've brought my bunny back.
Oh, I'd be more than happy to wait a bit.
Ribbit.
Is that a ribbit yes or a ribbit no?
I will 2 thumbs up.
Cool. Alrighty. So Delric disappears into his office, and he comes back and he produces 3 bottles, and I will send you all the breakdown for this. But as we wrap up this one shot of Potions and Lotions, you each will receive a potion of Dimension Door.
Ooh, I can't wait to
Fancy.
see the possible
Yes.
downside for this one.
Yes. Thank you so much, all 3 of you, for playing. I really appreciate it. I know that this was very sudden last minute, but I'm really glad that you guys got to come and play. I hope you had a good time. Yeah, so thank you so much for playing. Thank you anybody who watches this. This was super fun. And everybody, let's say goodbye to YouTube.
Goodbye, YouTube.
Hey.
Bye, YouTubes.
Bye YouTube. Happy dungeon delving, everyone.